You guys already know what it is at this point.
Again!
Fresh and Fit have posted this video titled "The Problem with Young Philly's Friends Not Defending Him." So today we are going to go over their stupid takes and dumb opinions. So you know what that means. For the love of money. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy WattsTV, and yes, we are talking about Fresh and Fit.
Again!
Apparently, they have a lot to say about the young Philly situation, and apparently they are just angry that his friends are not sticking beside him. So I'm very curious to hear what both of them have to say about this situation. But before we get into the video, please do me a favor, do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. It really helps out with the channel, lets me know that you are rocking with the content. And while you're at it, please do me a favor and follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/watts_TV94. All right, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the video.
And we'll kind of just react to it. So let's play his video first before we read my tweet. Let's play his video. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. It's short.
Yes, my people's, like everyone, I've had reports coming out of Australia. Whilst I understand many of you want my reaction on it, as this is an ongoing court case, I hope you guys can understand that I can't and won't be commenting on it publicly. So yeah, I've just come in here to basically let you know the reasons as to why I can't. Love. Yes, my people's.
Bro, with friends like that, who needs fucking enemies, bro?
Yeah.
Yo, when I saw that shit, here, let me give you guys, I'll read you guys my tweet, what I said. So, I tweeted, if we can pull it up real quick, Bills, please. I say, straight pussy behavior. This guy's your friend, podcast co-host, and business partner. If my friend/business partner got accused of a heinous crime, I'd have his back 100%. This is especially pussy because there's info coming out showing the accuser has a pattern of doing this and is lying. Why the fuck have I said more on Young Philly's behalf than his own business partners? These big influencers are straight cowards. Money and sponsorships over loyalty. So,
oh man, oh, this is gonna be fun. I don't even know where to start. All right, let's go back to this tweet. So this second line right here: if my friend/business partner got accused of a heinous crime, I'd have his back 100%. All right, bet. Let's throw out a random scenario out there, right? Your friend decides to randomly walk up to an old woman, all right, tries to rob her. She doesn't want to give up her purse, so he decides to point a pew-pew at her head and shoot her, and she ends up passing away. By Myron's logic, he is still going to ride for his friend 100% because they are friends. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard before in my life. That is so dumb. Myron said there's no such thing as being loyal to a fault. Yeah, kinda. There is, depending on the situation, okay? And I cannot even really say much about the situation between Young Philly and Chunks because I don't know their dynamic. I don't know how they interact with each other outside of the camera. I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going. I'm sure this is going to get dumber and worse.
I find it amazing how this guy Chunks, the Sidemen, all these people that he's done business with, none of them have come to his aid at all. And here's the thing, look, you don't want to say nothing publicly? At least share the video of people saying that this girl is an incredible witness. Put that out in the air. You guys have huge influences. You guys have huge platforms. Put out something to help.
I'm sorry to keep pausing so much, but I could tell you Chunks is probably waiting for court proceedings because he probably knows that there is a chance that Philly did this shit. There is a good chance. So instead of saying anything, instead of retweeting anything, instead of posting anything, he said, you know what? We're just going to wait, which I think was an okay response because a lot of people were saying, yo, you need to respond. You need to respond. This is your man's. Say something, say something, say something. So he said something without saying something. It is what it is.
Help your boy out. Hey guys, thought you might want to see this, right? If you're too bitch enough to say anything positive about your friend being accused, at least put this video out so that people can maybe get another perspective because they're dragging this Young Philly guy right now everywhere. He's losing deals. He's losing money. Everyone is calling him a rapist. People are tarnishing his name. And bro, nigga, this is your business partner. This is your friend. This is a guy that you know. When he takes an L, you're going to take an L too to some degree. So now here's the thing. It's one of two things is what I think is going on here. It's either A, they know how he moves, and they know that he's, a very questionable individual when it comes to ladies, and they don't want to say no because they know that he's guilty, which makes them guilty by even associating with a scumbag like that.
No. So we do not know the inner workings of their relationship, whether it's business, friendship, or whatever. They could mainly have a working relationship. That doesn't automatically mean because you're associating with them that also makes you guilty. That doesn't make any sense. There is so much nuance and so many possibilities with this situation. You absolutely have no idea what you're talking about.
Or B, they think he's innocent or they're not sure, but they're scared of losing brand deals and losing money.
It's
right? both are terrible. Both are absolutely terrible. But I find it interesting how there's information coming out that this woman could be lying. She tried it before. She's a sex worker. She's not credible, etc. And none of them put this stuff out anywhere. And instead he's saying, oh yeah, I can't comment on it because it's a criminal matter. Bro, nigga, you're not the one being accused.
Yeah.
Don't use that fucking excuse.
I remember when my situation happened. I can't really talk that much because obviously I was going through the legal process as well. But you saw something in real time. You know the full story. And you goes, you know what? Fuck that shit. I'll make a statement, do a video, and defend my boy.
That's whoa. First of all, that is totally different. That's totally different. Unlike Fresh and Fit, Chunks actually has a lot to lose. I'm sure the money that he gained from his content creation with Young Philly, he obviously has made a life for himself. He probably has a lot of people that he's taking care of, and he probably has a numerous amount of responsibilities and maybe even employees. So he has a lot to lose. So if he even thought that there is an inkling of a chance that this story is true, yeah, I probably would have done the same thing. It's logical. It's easy to say that about Myron because when Myron was defending Fresh, he had nothing to lose. Like, they've already been demonetized everywhere. Myron and Fresh have already lost a lot. They have nothing to lose at this point. They can afford to defend their friends or whatever, or business associates, whatever, in this type of situation. They can afford to do that. Other people cannot, especially when they aren't even sure that he didn't commit the crime in the first place. If it's questionable, yeah, I wouldn't say anything either. What are you talking about?
I thought you to do it.
Yeah.
You didn't want me to do it. I was like, no, I'm going to fucking cook this bitch. He didn't want me to say anything. He was like, nah, man, whatever, just leave it as is. I was like, no, fuck that.
Because you got exposed for lying. But in this case, like I said before, what's out there about Philly behind closed doors is not the best material for his character. But Shorty could be lying in any case, and it could be innocent in this case.
Yeah.
Which means, even though his character is bad, doesn't mean it happened this time in Australia.
Boom. Yeah.
However,
True.
his response, yo, that's crazy, dog. Because now, if I didn't know something like, what does he think he's cooked in his head? His response is like, yo, hey, bro, I can't say shit. Is what it is. That's basically what he said in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, okay, this thing is cooked. Because remember, all the sponsorship dropped him the same day. Like,
Yeah.
So,
So for him, he don't want to lose the money.
no matter what happens, bro, he's cooked. Even if it's not true, they're talking about all the sponsorships. So now it's like,
Jesus Christ, yo, listening to Fresh talk for this long is so painful.
okay, what's the next step? Do I defend him and try to save face? How can I save face? Because if I do, he's fucked no matter what. I don't want to be fucked too. And if I know his behavior, nigga, he's cooked. Regardless.
Yeah, but
So listen. I don't get why he's doing this because he could just post a video like you said. Post a video, a girl talking, help save face. But he just said, you know what, fuck it. Hey, it is what it is, legal proceedings, I can't say shit.
which is a lie. He could say something. Nigga, you're in the UK.
He
Your
could.
boy's on the other side of the world in another fucking foreign courtroom dealing with this
So
shit.
now
You could talk.
imagine the
Shut up.
average viewer watching his response like, oh, this nigga.
Yeah, that
definitely
response
did
is
it.
bad. Yeah,
Bro,
that response, if anything, hurts him more.
if I'm a viewer,
Nigga, you should have said shit.
exactly, I'd rather you say nothing because now
I'm sorry, but with all of the information that is out about this case, about Young Philly in general, with all of the conversations that have been happening on social media, especially X, the message that Chunks put out literally made zero difference because people were already coming out with old clips. People were already coming out with their own stories about Young Philly. People were doing more research into his case. It doesn't look good. Chunks' video does not hold as much weight as they think at all. People were already digging into this situation and his background.
oh, what's happening is he ain't saying shit. Oh, he is definitely guilty. Hello?
I mean, bro, look, man, look. Maybe I'm crazy when I say this whole concept of like we ride together, we die together. Maybe I'm fucking crazy saying this shit.
Yeah, die by yourself. Why the fuck? Why you want to take me? Why I gotta go with you? You have absolutely lost your mind. Why I gotta go? We ride together, we die together. This is not a Bad Boys movie, okay? You are not Will Smith, and Fresh is not Martin Lawrence. Yo, if y'all want to do that, cool, but stay over there. Stay over there. Do not bring anybody else into your. You have absolutely lost your mind. Why am I going to go down with you because you did something heinous? That has nothing to do with me. Yes, I'm going to want to keep my money. Yes, I'm going to want to keep my brand deals. Why would I want the whole ship to crash because you messed up? That's dumb. Why would you even want that for your friend if they didn't do anything in the first place? You talking about loyalty? Did they think about loyalty when they did what they did in order to put themselves in this situation in the first place? What are you talking about? That's what I'm saying. Everybody wants to say that Myron is so smart. Myron is so educated. He's slow.
But this whole like loyalty, like to your friends,
he's
to your
stupid.
people around you, like it's a lost art form. People aren't like this anymore.
Well,
like,
hold on. To be fair though, content world is all about who's who, how can benefit me. So you know what happens a lot of times?
Yeah.
People do collabs, but they really don't like each other sometimes. It's like a facade. Online, we're friends. Hey, we're on the show together. And then it's like, all camera's like, all right, nigga, peace. I'm out. That nigga's a bitch. Behind your back.
Yeah, they don't
you
like
even
each
know.
other. Yeah.
But on camera, it's like, best of
don't like
friends.
each
Hey, buddy, how you doing? So it could be more like,
That's
hey,
true.
you're cool content-wise, but nigga, you on your own, nigga. It could be that too. We don't really know. But,
Look at Fresh finding the nuance in this situation.
oh, look. It was crazy because now I'm like, bro, if I didn't doubt my mind, then I could get guilty from his response. And as a first-time viewer, nigga, you're
Right.
cooked. Your friend came to defend you? Yeah. Look at these case.
if Young Philly beats this, bruh, you better cut all those niggas off.
Yeah, all of
You
them.
better tell Chunks, suck a dick, you fucking
Beta Squad.
Yo.
Who else? Speed.
Sidemen, all the
KSI,
niggas, bro,
Sidemen.
I'll kick all. I would
Yeah.
really make a video shitting on every single one of them individually. If he comes on the other side of the shit, free, bro. You need to make a video and you need to.
Let's be honest here. What is the likelihood of that happening at this point? Something is going to happen to him. He's going to face the music one way or another. I just don't know what that's going to look like, but he's not getting off of this scot-free.
Shit on everybody
Highly
that turned their
doubt
fucking back. Bro, how are two random niggas from Miami? Well, me mostly. How's this random nigga from Miami that didn't know who the fuck you were before this shit? How am I coming in and saying more to benefit you than these niggas?
Because you already have a lot. Because you already lost. You have nothing. You have nothing to lose. Okay. You are already struggling paying your employees. You're begging for money at this point. You are banned on a numerous amount of platforms. You have nothing to lose. You can afford to say these things. Other people cannot. And if you say that makes them, weak or cowards or whatever, cool. They monetize though. They get to pay their employees while you're over here coming up different ways of how to gain money and how to fleece your fans. Other people are chilling, making content that they want to make, having sponsorships, living the good life. But you are literally over here struggling, trying to gain more money because you're stupid. Yeah, you have nothing to lose, dude.
Like, yo, I want everybody to pick, like, bro, why the fuck is some random American-born Sudanese nigga in Miami coming to the defense of this nigga that I didn't know who he was before, right? Why am I out here tweeting the alternative narrative about this girl being a slur, or
If we're being honest here, there's one obvious reason as to why you are defending a man that you know nothing about, and it's because obvious, and you hate women. You constantly talk about women on X. You are constantly women that mind their own business, yo, like that do nothing. This man talks so much crap about the content creator Senna, and Senna really doesn't do anything that would elicit like the type of responses that Myron sends her way, like at all. So if we are being honest, the reason why you are defending a man that you don't know is because you probably, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not judging. It's okay. We accept you around these parts, man. It's all right. It's cool. You look, man. It is okay. You can come out the closet. It's cool. Cause right now he's so deep in there. He finding Christmas presents, bro. Like it's okay. I promise it's okay.
her doing this before, talking about it, retweeting it, saying, hey man, we might want to look at this again. Why the fuck am I the one doing this? That's a big platform. Meanwhile, his closest guys, the people that work with him, none of them have said shit. And here's the thing, I don't owe him any loyalty. I don't know him. But I'm seeing a guy that's in a very precarious situation that might be falsely accused. Like, and I know how this Me Too shit is and how it's a weaponized thing where women use it to get clout and money. And I know obviously he has some status issues. So I'm like, well, you know what? Let's go back on this a little bit. And obviously you met him in person, so you have a different perspective and we can, have different viewpoints on this. But I find it incredible how I don't know him, but I'm willing to go ahead and say, well, I don't know about this shit. But the people that work with him, that get money with him, don't say shit. That's crazy to me. Bro, they either know something we don't know, or they're just scared of losing the money, which honestly, I give $1,000. I think it's B. I think they're scared of losing the money and the sponsorships.
It's both. It's literally both. They know a lot that you do not know, and they do not want to jeopardize what they already have. Why would they? They didn't do anything that we know of anyway.
I'll tell you this though. When I said what I said, the last podcast about his character,
Yeah.
I'm not going back on what I said. That's 100% true.
Yeah.
That's who he is.
He's a horn dog?
Well, to extreme levels. So even though he could be innocent here, doesn't take away the fact he's a horn dog to that level. But she, on the other hand, needs to show proof and have a full story on why she
I'm pretty sure they have proof.
texted her friend saying, hey, I'm okay, call me Uber.
Yep.
But you can text her and say, hey, I'm in trouble, help me.
Yeah.
So all this needs to be done, put in court, but to wait till December is crazy. He's staying in Australia for 2 months.
Yeah.
Pretty much until the court date.
He's losing money. He's not making videos. He's not making content. He can't do shit. He probably has shit booked. Well, we know he had a comedy show booked.
Well, it's canceled.
And they had to cancel that. So like, yeah, he can't do nothing. And here's the thing: when you're someone like him, like see, bro, me and you just wing shit. Like everybody else, bro, like niggas got publicists.
Yeah.
They got like scripts and shit. Guys, just so you guys know, me and Fresh, we come in here, we sit down, we give you guys this shit raw.
Boys being boys.
There's no fucking script. None of this.
There is no way that Fresh just said that. You have...
Boys being boys.
Did Fresh just say that? Does he not know what that means? Does he not know what that means? I was not expecting Fresh to say that. That came out of left field, bro.
Bullshit. And I kind of learned this. I'm not going to mention who. I'm not going to say which YouTubers. But
Oh my gosh.
a lot of YouTubers, guys, them niggas have a script. They have like someone that they hire that literally gives them a scrict on what to say, how to say it, and does all the research for them. They just literally just read from the fucking prompter.
Yeah.
There's literally YouTubers that do that shit. Me and Fresh, I think we're like the only niggas that like million+ subs that just come in here and we just like fucking talk and we just shoot shit with y'all, keep it raw with you guys. This is all, none of this shit is scripted. We have the
Okay, you're not unique. They're saying this as if no one makes content like off the cuff. You are not unique. I mean, hell, I'm doing it right now. You're not special. You're not unique. There are plenty of other channels that are even bigger than you that do similar things as well.
stories that we're going to talk about before, but like nothing really as far as like, oh, I'm going to say this, I'm going to say that, like talking. No, like very rarely. You guys will see me if I write anything. You guys will see me write it.
Yeah.
So yeah, bro. This is I mean, that was disappointing to see that.
But
that was disappointing.
Here's the issue, right? Imagine you were a bad person, generally speaking,
Yeah.
and someone gives an allegation against you that matches your character. People will say, you know what?
They won't give you the benefit
It
of the doubt.
sounds like him. I kind of.
Yeah, jackass, because if you continue to show a specific pattern in your behavior, why would anybody believe you? That lines up. That corroborates literally everybody else's stories that they heard about you. Yeah, that's how that works. This is going to be a dark example, but if I am back in school and I have a classmate that is constantly talking about firearms and constantly talking about how he hates the people within the school or university or whatever. And then later I found out that he was responsible for shooting up that said school or university. Yeah, I'm not going to be surprised at all. No one's going to be surprised. What are you saying right now?
I believe it. Or, you know what? He's like this all the time. I don't want to touch it because I'm like, nigga, it could be true.
Yeah.
Granted, though, this is your business partner that will affect you no matter what you say.
And they spoke on the phone. They had to have spoken on the phone.
It's not affecting me. I still can do other things without you. It's not going to affect me. Yeah, the businesses that I have with you are going to fail because you are no longer in the picture, but I can start something else. I can do content with someone else. I don't you stay over there.
Come on, nigga. Like, you telling me that you didn't talk to him on the phone not one time?
And hold on, his excuse.
Or text him?
Legal proceedings? They don't involve you. You're not the one being accused.
That's what I'm saying.
So that excuse is.
And you're on another continent. You're on the other side of the world.
So two people get this response.
And I know that they spoke to each other. Spoke to each other, bro.
Ginge and Chunks both responded to this and said the same thing. Legal proceedings, I can't respond to it. We'll see what happens.
Who said this?
His other friend that he plays games with, Ginge.
Okay.
Some ginger guy on plays video games. He's pretty popular though. But it's crazy because like this whole scenario here, bro, his character's a question because now if I know his character, how he moves, I'll be like, nigga, fuck you. I don't know what's gonna happen. And granted though, he doesn't deserve a fair trial because she could be lying.
No one is saying that he doesn't deserve a fair trial, but the likelihood of him actually getting away scot-free with this is just highly unlikely, especially with his known pattern behavior and also with the evidence that they currently have against Young Philly. Like he's more than likely not going to get away with this scot-free.
Her ass off right now.
But doesn't that reflect poorly on you? Like, if you know that's the type of guy that he's in and you can't even, like, doesn't that make you look bad because you got into business and you got really tight with a dude that you know is a questionable individual?
But what if you didn't know until it was too late? What if when you met him, he was kind of weird, but you see his true character after a period of time? Because see, people are social.
Yeah, but start a podcast on, bro?
Hold on. People play a part when they first meet you, like, oh, he's a creator too?
True.
I'll pull in front of him. But then when you go out, you get lit, you go out with people, it's like, this is kind of weird, bro. What the f?
Understandable.
And then,
Come on, Fresh. Come on, Fresh. Fresh is using his brain? Wow. Come on, Fresh. I am shocked. I am appalled.
I gotta do
I'm
with you.
surprised.
Spotify, this and that. I can't back out now. Fuck, but I'll do content with you. That. By the way, I'm not defending Trump. I'm just saying, like, maybe this is the reason behind it. Trump is like, yo, fuck, I'm already in this scenario. I gotta deal with it. Doesn't make it right, though.
I'll put Chunks in the wrong here, bro.
Yeah?
Him even make it, like, look.
Yeah.
Him saying that bullshit, getting on and saying that bullshit hurts Philly.
It does.
It doesn't help at all.
It doesn't help at all.
And the thing that kills me is, nigga, I know you spoke to him. And I know he probably told you, like, yo, I didn't do this shit. This is bullshit. Or something. He gave you something to the lines of, yo, I didn't do this. And, you know, you don't have to obviously say that on the phone, to say that, but it's like, bruh,
So,
come on, man.
I was in the UK.
Stick by your friends, man.
I was in the UK.
What's wrong with these niggas, bro?
I asked about
Loyalty is gone. Here, look, man, look.
Yeah.
These fucking 20-year-olds that have never done shit in their fucking life, that never worked a real job, never got out the mud, never suffered, never had a band of brothers, never played a sport, never served in the military, never served in law enforcement. They don't understand that there's consequences not aligning with people that you work with. You got to be able to protect the people that you work with, the people that you align yourself with, etc. Because that trust is important. And like,
At all costs, though? No. No. Again, Myron is slow. He really doesn't understand. There can also be repercussions to you defending that said person if they actually did the crime. Like, there could be serious repercussions for you. You could also lose out. Why do I have to lose just because you did something stupid? No. I don't. How are you this slow? People have responsibilities. People cannot afford to say dumb shit on the internet all the time like you, stupid.
I don't know what it is with these internet niggas, bro. But like, these guys have no sense of loyalty or camaraderie whatsoever, bro, at all. And it's like, you can't even defend me on the internet when I'm accused of a heinous crime. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to, like, you need to be around people that are fucking, like, you know, Tim calls it combat ready. You need people around you that are literally like combat ready at all times. So whether it's defending you with their fists or defending you with their mouth and their influence, like, you need these people around you, especially in an age where people can spread out disinformation about you all the fucking time. Like, when Andrew was in jail, right, for that period of time, and he had no platform, everyone was fucking spreading lies about him, saying that he was doing X, Y, Z, and he was blah, blah, blah. Like, we're like one of the biggest platforms, like, out here, like, putting out, yo, this is what's going on, this is CCTV footage, etc. Like, I didn't bat an eye. I was like, no, man, this is bullshit. Like, we just sit there and say, well, bro.
The fact that you didn't bat an eye is crazy. The fact that you didn't even think, well, could he have possibly done this is insane. It's so incredibly stupid. Guys, do not be like Myron. He's an idiot. He's a moron. Wow.
Well, we can't comment on it because it's a criminal case, blah, blah. No, man. Us, Waller, Sterling, we all met up in Dubai, and we did a whole pod on this shit, and we talked about, you know, how this is a lie. We know the Tate brothers, etc. We stood together firm.
In a circle jerk. That's right. Just jerking each other off. That's right. I'm glad. See, this is why he's so big on just camaraderie and brotherhood and all, because he wants to get a big group of guys together and just
firm, 10 toes down, man. 2 feet, 2 arms, right? Head in the sky, because we know God knows the truth. Like, we stood there, all of
2 hands, 1 mouth.
us, right? Band of fucking brothers. It was a beautiful thing to fucking witness, and I'm honored that I was able to be a part of that. But then you see these, and here's the thing: what are we? We're all in our 30s. We're all older. We all have real jobs. These fucking internet YouTube niggas, like, bro, this is your fucking business partner. Like, if he goes down, it makes you look bad. What the fuck is wrong with people?
Oh man. All right. Yeah. So that's what they had to say about this situation. Again, just not to reiterate anything, but yeah, this is stupid. There is such thing as being loyal to a fault. If there is a possibility that I know my friend could have possibly committed this crime, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything at all. Like, why would I risk also losing out when I don't have to, when I didn't do any wrong? I'm not going to stay on the sinking ship with you. I have no reason. I didn't do anything wrong. You did. You stay on that bitch by yourself. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you agree with anything that I said? Do you disagree? Please do me a favor. Let me know in the comments down below. Do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. I really have something with the channel. And also, follow me on Twitch. Follow all of my social media platforms. Those will also be linked in the description down below. Oh, yeah. And join the Discord as well. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.